Mel in the beautiful country of Costa Rica. Go ahead.
Mr. Jones, how are you, my friend?
I'm going a little crazy.
Hey, listen, we love it when you yell and scream and you got veins popping out of your neck and your eyes look like they're going to burst and fire shoots out of them. You know what I mean? We are, my friend, we are the last gladiators, okay, in the arena, the Info Warriors.
I agree, but you don't want me to sing the Fentanyl Dragon song.
Yeah, we need to stand up and we need to make a lot more noise. And you guys keep getting close to the fact that there is a global reserve currency coming, that there's a financial reset, and then you miss the mark. I think.
Well, sir, lay it on us. You got 3 minutes.
Okay, today is going to be the day that Alex Jones is going to announce XRP global reserve currency. It's the fourth one down the line. It's not so shiny. I think it's being manipulated by force, to be quite honest with you. But XRP, make no mistake about it, will be the global reserve currency. There's a channel you and your viewers need to pay attention to. It's called Digital Asset Investor. He's on YouTube. They're going to take over SWIFT completely and entirely. And for it to do that, it's going to go from 25 cents to probably $2,500. I'm not making price predictions here, but I know what this is because I've been studying for about 4.5 years. It makes transactions in 3 seconds, free of charge. There has been $30 million sent through the internet, through the XRP system, and it landed in 3 seconds, and it cost the guy less than 30 cents. I think it was actually $50 million.
Now, I know what he's talking about there. What he's talking about there is, you remember when Michael Arrington of Arrington XRP Capital was bragging about how he sent $50 million and it took like 3 seconds and he sent it through XRP? That's what he's referencing there. He is dead correct about that.
This connects all the way up to Donald J. Trump through his son-in-law, through his daughter. Okay,
Now, what he's talking about there, I've talked about on this show before too. He's talking about Jared Kushner and how Ken Kurson on Ripple's board used to work for Jared Kushner. I've shown you where Ken Kurson has literally watches football games or baseball games, or maybe it was a tennis match. I mean, we've shown where he said he did that with Trump. He watches like sports and stuff. And Jared, and we've shown you Ken Kurson in the box whispering to Ivanka Trump, who is Jared Kushner's wife. So yeah, he's right about that.
I'll tell you for sure that Brad Garlinghouse has been at the White House visiting with Donald J. Trump on numerous occasions.
Now, this part, I don't remember if that's 100% correct. We know Brad Garlinghouse. I'm drawing a blank as I sit here. Anybody that's listening to me, please send me, because I remember several different instances. There were several instances where Donald Trump was on him and David Schwartz. I remember, but I can't remember if it was at the White House or if it was at the SEC or the Treasury Department. It was one or both or two out of the three of those. But we also know from Corey Johnson, there was an article in Breaker Magazine that we've shown on this channel where Corey Johnson did say that Ripple had talked to the White House. And by the way, I remember specifically David Schwartz and Brad Garlinghouse met with a senior advisor to Donald Trump. There was one agenda. Somebody's going to send me that and I'll show it to you in the next video. I just don't have it in front of me. I just wanted to make sure I clarified that.
But we are going to go digital. Everybody's going to wake up. The dollar's going digital. You're going to wake up. Your money's not going to be paper anymore. It's going to be digital. Yep. It's interoperable with the XRP system. Make no mistake about it.
Now, this I find interesting. Because as a part of Alex Jones' production, he had at the ready Brad Garlinghouse to throw up on the screen. Now that I find very interesting. I believe it makes me think Alex Jones knows all about Ripple.
I can't stress this enough. The guy you guys need to study is the guy by the name.
Look, this right here, he's got the InfoWars cube that turns playing over. It's like he had it prepared, is what I see here.
Digital Asset Investor on YouTube.
Let's go back
at least a year and start watching. That guy will make you connect the dots like there's absolutely no tomorrow. By the way, sir, your products kick.
Now, I just wanted to give a shout out to Mel and say I appreciate you calling in. I appreciate you saying the kind words about me. Now, while I was on Mel's Twitter feed, I wanted to show you something. Went down his Twitter feed and he had this, which I thought looked cool. So I went to this. It's Sunreef Yachts. I went to this and look, as long as we're all here, I watched some of this stuff. It's unbelievable. If you want to, let's dream. Why not? We're on the weekend. So look, we all, those of us that have been around this Ripple and XRP thing, we really do, but we're not sitting here just telling you this stuff. We really believe what we're talking about. So a part of that belief is we think that the price of this thing at some point is going to go crazy. Okay. We believe that. Well, if it does, there will be some people. I'm not going to buy a yacht because that's not my thing. Mr. B's going to buy a yacht. He said I could hang out on his yacht. I might rent a yacht. I would be willing to do that, but I'm not going to buy a yacht. But I do know people that are going to buy yachts or want to buy yachts. But I wanted you to see this because if you are a yacht person, watch this. This is amazing. What a website this is. So these are the yachts that these guys are selling. This is at sunreef.com, by the way. Look at these things. I walked into one of these. They have these virtual tours, and I'm going to let you walk in there with me because this is so cool. Sunreef Yachts. Okay. And I think here in a second, it pulls up a little map thing. Let's see. Let me see if it'll pull it up. Close view. There it is. Right here. You can take a virtual tour of this yacht. So I tap here. Watch this. Me and you are going to go. We're going to all go on this yacht. Let me see if I can. Okay, here it goes. I think. All right. Yeah. So we start here. We can do this number. Can you imagine what life would be like being able, even to just be able to be on one of these and have a drink? I mean, I'm just like looking around. So maybe we'll go upstairs here. We need to at least go upstairs while we're here. But I mean, can you imagine just being able to spend a day? Let's go to the corner here first. Can you imagine just being able to spend the day and this is your view and you don't have a worry in the world and you're not worried about a paycheck and all that normal stuff that regular people are worried about? Can you imagine how great it would be? Well, let's see here. Let's go around. They got a little bar up here. So this is where the guy would be making your drinks if you were freaking loaded like that. And then we'll go to here and then I will let you have it. There's your cockpit, I guess, if you're wanting to drive the boat from up here. I mean, wow. Wow, what a lifestyle.